Hey guys, Sasuke here, and welcome back to the Nuclear Throne Ultra mod. So this is the newest version, which is version 6.0. Comes with a new character, a lot of balance tweaks, and apparently a lot of things have been completely redone. Now I'm not going to dwell on it too much, mostly because I don't know too much about it, so I can't properly comment on it. What I do know is audio problems, to my knowledge, have been fixed. I played about 3 hours of it yesterday just to test it out and make sure everything's fine. And I didn't experience a single audio problem. There was no audio stuttering. There was no lag. There was a lot of explosions yesterday. I had a really good run with the super bazooka or whatever, and I blew up a bunch of walls just to see if it would lag, and it didn't lag nearly as badly as it normally does, so that's pretty good. I'm pretty excited. So this character makes every enemy have lower HP. At least that's what I think he does. Every consumable that drops on the ground drops a little, or disappears a little bit faster, and that's his right click. You can see anywhere that you can actually look at, you can teleport to. And it's really fast. And you'll see if we get the thrown butt too. The thrown butt makes a plasma explosion happen, and I believe some electricity comes out as well. Let's go ahead and pick up that rabbit pod though. Oh, we got that new level. Pretty excited to get this level, actually. Oh my god, this place is so dangerous though. Holy crap. Look how fast all the EXP disappears. It's kind of a little scurry. This character has, a whole lot of mobility though. And if you don't abuse his mobility, you're definitely missing out on the point of the character. Assault rifle is tempting, but I think I like our double machine gun setup. God, we just got so much XP from that. We'll go ahead and pick up the impact rest. Explosion and lightning. I'll pick up the strong spirit instead of picking up the thrown butt. Even though I love new fancy thrown butts, that just sounds kind of weird to say. As much as I do love fancy new things, I also want to get far and experience more of the game, because there's been changes to optimization and I believe the bosses and stuff, and I want to experience it, because I think it said that the Hydra boss or the Drake boss, whatever it is a lot more aggressive, which is a problem I did see with the boss, because he kind of just stayed back and let us shoot him in the face over and over repeatedly. So I wonder if this will work for this. Okay, it did not. I was hoping. So there's gotta be more of the other mod too, the King's mod. I don't know if it's been updated. I'm gonna have to look. I'm gonna have to look and see, but there's gonna be a little bit more of that. Mainly because the mod creator told me one of the ways to. Hold on, let me think. Some of the ultras are glitched and they won't show up, but one of the ways to make them show up is to pick up the crown that gives you a free mutation after you're level 10. So it'll force the mutation to show up. So I definitely want to see Normal's ultra. Maybe both of them if we feel like trying it twice and hoping we get it, but probably just one of them. Ow. Go ahead and use our little passive there. I knew it. No. Ow. How about you don't make me piss off the IDPD? Quit. Just run into him. Is this an effective way to kill people? Not really. It's a little too dangerous, but it is pretty fun to do. I want that card to be gone. I also want enemies not to be in my face. But man, I'm so excited that this mod is getting the love and attention that it needs. It's fantastic. It's actually just incredible. And I can only hope that we get more mods like this in the future that are nurtured and cared for and built upon. Because don't get me wrong, base mods are awesome and all, but mods need balance. Not only do they need balance, but they need bug fixes, and they need testing, and they need all of the stuff that comes in between. And it's a pop gun. And this is probably the only mod I've ever played that has actually properly received that stuff. And it's really, really exciting. Double shotgun, we may. Just maybe. Oh, I played, did you guys, those of you who got invited, did you enjoy the Overwatch beta weekend? I did. It was very fun. They opened it up to a much larger audience, and it was really, really good. Definitely don't regret pre-purchasing that. For a while there, there's one problem I do have with the game though. It is a bit team-oriented. And I mean, that's not a problem necessarily. But I think it's just because it was open beta and people don't know much about it yet, so they aren't very intelligent. But I ran into lots of teams that they just didn't want to fill the roles that are required. Not only did they not want to fill the roles, they didn't want to actually do the objective. You just see them all running around farming kills and stuff. Which I mean is okay, you know, I don't mind all the time. That's why I'm pretty much waiting for it to come out, because I want to play competitive where everybody's focused on the objective and there's teamwork and ultimate timing and stuff. Whereas in the beta it felt like just a giant free-for-all. Which I still had fun in, and I think that speaks a lot for the game. If you can have fun not playing a game, or playing a game the way it was not designed to be played, I think that definitely says something about the game. Or the game. The short gun popped up and made me think gun, but I think that definitely says something for the game in itself. Is like, if the core mechanics are fun enough for you to have fun, when the objective isn't the main thing on people's mind, then you know that that's a pretty strong game. Because it takes quite a bit. Takes quite a bit of work for a game to be that enjoyable. At least for me, anyway. Gonna go ahead and pick up Bloodlust. Hopefully it'll guarantee us some safety. Kinda wish we had more damage or something. That guy just blew himself up in the corner a bunch. Oh, I've still been playing a whole lot of Rocket League. I'm still like 20 hours into Dark Souls. Still haven't beaten it, of course. I have so many games to play right now. That's why, as excited as I am for Overwatch, I'm also kind of like, you know what, I can wait for it to come out, just because I have so much stuff to play right now. That was risky. Those were risky maneuvers right there. Stop what you're doing, please. Good night. So I trade out my normal gun for a blood bullet shotgun, which is going to lower our damage a little bit. But as much as it's going to lower our damage, I'm kind of hoping that the destroying of bullets makes up for it. Fairhead's a fairhead, and we're going to pray that we can fucking kill Little Hunter without dying. Oh god. So that's the new character, and he's pretty damn cool. Now I would want to play some more Panda. Panda. And as you've noticed, something I haven't even changed is the screen shake is at 100%, but it's not causing the game to lag, and it's not causing any ill effects because how the game's been updated properly, and it's fantastic. It's so good. Okay, so we have a shotgun. Our weapons, I thought were gonna change, but they didn't for some reason. Thought you got randomized weapons at the start of each level. Maybe it's been changed and I didn't pay attention because I'm an idiot. Definitely take my energy pistol back. I kind of want to keep the Panda weapon just because it attacks so quickly. I do think the wrench might deal a little bit more damage, but the Panda weapon is just so good. I guess we'll just go open mind. Maybe it's at the every start of a new level. Like, maybe we'll get new weapons in the sewers, and it'll stay the same for the entire bit of the desert. That'd be interesting. Hi, buddy. Don't mind me, I'm gonna just continue to murder all these people around here. There's a frost pistol. We'll talk about it. I don't think I really want it, though. Didn't even need to do that. Oh, hi. I didn't need to get that one either. Come to me. Come with me if you want to live. So we got a frost pistol, slugger, wrench. Yeah, the wrench is slower. I'm gonna keep the panda weapon. We'll see. Let's see if it changes here. Okay, so that's how it works. Good to know. I think it used to be every single level. Definitely gonna go this. Is this just a normal pistol? We should have picked up higher tier weapons if that was the case. Okay, it's a frost pistol. And that is... I think I'd much rather throw the frost pistol, to be honest. I'm not sure which one is more useful. That's a question I'm not fit to answer yet. Okay. I like this weapon setup a little bit more than the other one. But I think I want the splinter gun over this. But it should just change after this level anyway, though, right? Because this is technically its own level. This is just the thrown weapon run. So I think the splinter gun and the crossbow are in the same tier set, I'm pretty sure. And we're still gonna get a tier 1 weapon because of this weapon we're using right now, I'm pretty sure. So if we could find a higher tier weapon, we would have been pretty happy, but not too worried about it. This should change our weapons, and they changed. What? They just changed positions. It's strange. Maybe the game's just like, this is random as you're gonna get, son. Oh, I didn't know they were there. These are the things that keep me awake at night right here. Alright, now. You have to quit doing all these unique and creative dodges. Yes, and give me more HP. Wow. Did he really play Overwatch? Because his aim is off! I swear I was doing well in Overwatch. Speaking of Overwatch, would you guys be interested in Overwatch videos? Because I'm going to be playing it either way. But being able to record videos would be a little bit of nice icing on the cake. Alright, so we got one of our weapons back. I think I'm Bloodlust, but Scare Your Face is just pretty much the same thing. Well, it's not the same thing at all, but it will kind of act in the same way in the fact that hopefully it'll cause us to take less damage. That's the idea anyway. Oh my god, it's all over. Wow. It's a nightmare. It's a nightmare before Christmas. So this thing's fire rate is pretty damn slow. So that's something you gotta get used to. I wonder how much damage our throwing weapons do. That's enough to one-shot these guys. It's pretty valuable information to have. No, I want to check all these weapons. No, what are you doing here? Okay. Is that really necessary? Flame pop gun, flat cannon. I want the flat cannon, obviously. We'll take the flame pop gun because I think it's a pretty high tier weapon. Isn't there supposed to be 4 though? Oh, there are. I'm just an idiot. Where to? I'm sorry if you guys hear my fan in the background, by the way. It's like freaking 1,000,000 degrees in Tennessee right now. It's burning alive. We're melting. we're not quite literally melting. We'd be a much different character if that were the case, and we'd be playing the game differently. But that's not the point. Okay, so this is interesting. Yeah, I just killed myself. I didn't know what weapon I had until it exploded, and then I already shot the second shot, and I was like, no! Don't murder me! Okay, so let's go again. A small splinter gun. It's so baby. It's so tiny. As Simon from the Yogscast would say, it's a little babby. Fucking love that guy. Yogscast and Hat Films, man. That was a match made in heaven. I'm so happy they joined together. Those are some fucking funny dudes. They're the roundtable thing they do, where it's like they play board games and like role-playing games and stuff. That is some of the funniest stuff I've ever watched. I would highly recommend it if you guys are interested in that kind of stuff. It's like a comedy role-play series where one is called A Dark Overlord, where it's 3 minions, and they are responding to this Dark Overlord of theirs. We'll keep what we have. And this Dark Overlord, so they failed a mission, is the premise of it. And they have to explain to the Dark Overlord what happened and why they failed this mission. And it's really, really funny, because they're having to explain, and it's each of the minions' jobs to convince the, ooh, I want that bullet shotgun so bad. It's each of the minions' jobs to convince the Dark Overlord that it was another minion who did it, not them, because the minion that loses is going to be hung or executed or whatever. The bullet shotgun is so good, by the way. The range on it and the spread is just immaculate, incredible, beautiful, toy like a toiga, incredible, whatever you want to say. But yeah, that is actually hilarious. That's a game. They also play pretty much like all the other table games that you'd play with friends that you can imagine. Okay, what did we get? I kind of want to take this, but then we'd be, I don't know. Back muscle's a pretty safe bet, actually. I believe this is a shotgun, and this is a double machine gun? No, it's a blood machine gun, which has extremely low damage, so you gotta remember that when we're shooting at people. Because if we undershoot these enemies, they'll just run through and slap us in the butt. Not today, Mr. Assassin. But yeah, I highly recommend them, and Hat Films, they do a little bit of everything. And I would highly, highly recommend them. Because I started watching Yogscast first, but then Yogscast wasn't putting out videos for a while, so I ended up getting bored. I ended up going elsewhere for my entertainment, and then I found out that I even liked Hat Films more than I liked the Yogscast, which was kind of surprising at the time. Okay, we got an SMG, which is not my favorite weapon, and the auto shotgun still. Man, this thing is doing a surprising large amount of damage. I thought the SMG was terrible. Maybe I've been wrong the whole time. The accuracy is pretty shite. I'm not gonna lie about that. Yes, me lord. Let's just get rid of that problem before it gets out of hand. The eraser. If this comes with us, I'm gonna take it probably. Oh, this is a pretty bad setup. So I'm definitely gonna be happy to take this. I mean, it wasn't like a terrible setup, but it definitely wasn't something that I would prefer to have. I want to clear this side out just because this is behind me. I don't like when things are behind me. Yes, my lord. But a bit of a warning. If you're a little faint of heart, they are occasionally some rude dudes. They have a lot of banter about them. Both Hat Films and Yogscast. But it's not like bad, like they're all friends and stuff, but it's all in good spirit during competitive games. As it usually is anyway. Oh, what are you doing here? Wow, we're not gonna get any of this shit? Are you serious? What a nightmare. Ow. And we got hit by that. Yes, give me HP. Thank you. So we can survive one bullet at least. That, man, I hate that. I like the new system where the Crown Vault doesn't automatically absorb stuff. It only absorbs stuff once it's been activated. Oh my god. We'll never get out of this hallway at this rate. Oh, Jesus, Big Dog activated too. One of them's dead. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. Oh my god. Alright, we hit him. Oh, he's dead. Come on, blow up all the snipers. I heard him take damage, but I didn't hear them die. Holy crap, really? That's so many snipers. Oh! And an infinity crossbow, that's new. Oh my god, it's amazing. And a bullet shotgun. I wish we could keep these. No! Ah! Okay, that's fine though. What did we get? What is this? I don't know what this thing is. Oh, it's a plasma shotgun of some sort. What is this? This is a bullet shotgun. Okay. These are pretty good weapons. Well, I don't know. I've never used that, but it looks cool as shit. Doesn't deal very much damage there, but doesn't mean it won't deal more damage in the future. Optimistically, he says. So, Infinity versus Bullet Shotgun. Tough call. On one hand, we have plenty of ammo and we could probably afford the cost of it. Oh, this is really starting to shake our screen. We could probably afford the cost of using it for practically forever until we make some dumb mistakes and don't end up getting enough. Oh, that's unfortunate. Pretty sure we'll never win this one. We'll see if we can get to him. That stuff happens. It's just stuff that happens in Generation occasionally. There's really nothing you can do about it. If the game feels like generating that way, it just generates that way sometimes. It happens, well, it used to happen a lot more in normal. It doesn't really do it as much anymore. But let's find where he is. If he's close to the wall, we might be able to kill him. Mr. Alligator Man, where did you go? What do you see? Well, I don't know. Is that him? I'm pretty sure that's him on the very, very outside of our vision here. I'm pretty sure we're just screwed and we're gonna have to start over. This shit used to happen all the time in normal Nuclear Throne. Unless he followed us down here. And got stuck somewhere. Alright, it doesn't look like it. I'm gonna give one more go at the top here. See if he came back around. If we have no luck, we'll just start over. It is 23 minutes though, I don't know. Okay, well that's unfortunate. I kinda liked our weapons. They would have been changed anyway, but 24 minutes in, you know what? Let's just get ourselves a quick restart. Let's see how it goes. Actually, there were changes done to Sheep, I'm pretty sure. Where now the first enemy you hit doesn't automatically stop your charge, which is pretty cool. Man, Sheep is so fun though. I'm still struggling with how to effectively actually use this, but it feels fun to use. At least we'll be able to keep our weapons, which is a pretty good thing. It is unique because sometimes you get really good weapons, but also if you have your perfect combo, sometimes you will lose your weapons. We gotta remember that the enemies won't attack till we attack. Ooh, that's nice. Well, I mean, it's not necessarily great, but We got our battle rifle from Halo 2 here, so I'm happy with that. Hey, you aren't supposed to shoot when I walk around the corner, you jerk. We have our battle rifle and... Never! You'll never take me alive! Let's go Open Mine. Open Mine has been buffed to where it does a whole bunch of chests now. So I actually think it's one of the better mutations. Go ahead and get rid of our short gun. Let's pretty much use all of our ammo here. Just let it go out there and seek for us. Oh my god, I think we're dead. Alright, who gave you permission to put this many of these guys on here? Because I know I didn't. When it said yes or no, it said check yes or no, I said no. Pretty sure. Well, that went well. Level 3, almost 4. See content, weapon chest, see further. We can do rage. Yeah, let's go with a rage shotgun build, actually. That'd be pretty cool. We're gonna have to actually find the bouncing shells. Hopefully shouldn't be a problem. By the way, I'm not minding if this video goes over time or whatever. It doesn't really matter. As long as we get a good run in. I just want something interesting to happen. I don't really want to use the frost weapons just because they use way too many bullets for their effect. I don't think their effect is useful enough. I mean, I do think it's really useful, but it's kind of situational in my opinion. And I'd rather have something best in all situations than something good in some situations. Oh, we just died. Damn, man. I don't even know if I want to release this video. 26 minutes though. What did we even show off? We died to Little Hunter. We got glitched in the caves. We died a bunch of stupid times. Screw it. We'll put it out anyway. Well, that's gonna do it for today's video, guys. If you guys like to hit that like button, let us know you're enjoying the series and all the good stuff. If you guys are, please leave a like and leave a comment. It lets me know that you guys care, and I can always respond back to you and answer whatever questions you may have. As always, there's going to be a link to the mod down there in the description below if you want to get it for yourself, and I highly recommend it. It's being updated regularly, the content's great, the glitches are being fixed, and everything's really just turning out fantastically, so I hope you give it a look. Anyway, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Recommend it to anyone who may be interested. Hope you guys have the most amazing day in the whole damn world. See you guys.